Well, commiserations, Michael. That hot streak in Britain has come to an end sometime.
Yeah, of course. You know, after the first round tonight, I just didn't have it. It's, you know, but I have to be careful how I go about what I say here because, you know, you can say, oh, I didn't do it right at the scales, I'm struggling to make, I could say many things, but you can't take away from what Ricky's just done. He's champion, and he's done a great job, and I'm not a sore loser like that. He's done great, fantastic, and all the credit to him.
Without saying anything to take away from Ricky's performance, you had fought at junior welterweight, you've now come back down to lightweight. Did that impact on your preparation?
I think so. That was the question mark. I said it in the press conference earlier. There was always that question there about the weight, and after the first, I just well, the first thing I got was a perforated eardrum, so I had no communication with my corner all the way through it, and then Ricky just worked it just perfectly. He fought a very smart fight.
That's what he did.
Yeah, he did. It was an excellent job that he did, and you know, I can't take it away from him. And you know, I wouldn't say it was exactly the most exciting fight where everyone would just be screaming to see it again. But
I don't know about that. I think
really?
I promise you, the crowd enjoyed it.
Well, if anyone can do it, Frank can. So, I mean, I'd love to make that one again, but you know, it's will he fight me again? Yeah,
How do you rate Ricky as an opponent to previous fighters?
Well, look, I think in last year, I don't think he would have went the distance with me. But that last year's last year, now is now, and now he's coming up. He's done well, and can't take away. He's a great opponent. He's done excellent.
What about the future for you?
Well, like I said, I think I really. The question mark was, can I fight at lightweight? And you know, I did my best. I did everything right, and then. Look, on the night, I just was very tired after the first. I just felt like I'd fought 8 rounds after the first round. Look at all my other fights. It's just progressively at lightweight, I'm just not performing. Whereas my last fight at junior welter, I've knocked the guy out with a clean shot. I seem to be in control. So, you know, I think maybe junior welterweight might be better suited for me. But hey, this is Ricky's night. He's done well. It's his title, and he won it concisely.
What do you think of the scoring of the fight? Do you feel that there was a stage in the fight you could have done more?
Oh yeah, I felt like I had a very good roll on throughout the fight, and I was in a very good position. I had the right tactic to do it, except for I couldn't hear during the right times what I needed to, and I was delivering a few shots, and then because I know every time I delivered a few shots, he'd go with a shot and I'd roll under, and I just didn't have the legs to get to the spot I wanted to deliver the final. To deliver the blow that I needed to put him out, so that really hurt my game, but not having the legs there, and so.
I think Ricky really done. I mean, they, like everybody, when they got a fight, they studied their opponents and they done their homework. And I think he utilised early on in the fight. He was using his jab well, good straight shots, and he was catching with uppercuts. And I think when he's on the ropes, when his back was on the ropes, you know, it was like. He used that at times to his advantage. He turned you, got round, and you know, and let that left hook go every time.
Yeah. So he recovered well. Yeah. I mean, he go back on ropes.
And you know, it was fought at a very fast pace to fight. And I thought, Ricky, you also got to take into consideration, fellas, that he could come up a weight. It's his first fight at lightweight. And you look at the size of the two guys in the ring. You know, you're much bigger. Naturally bigger guy than Ricky, and I thought Ricky really boxed superbly and intelligently, and showed you know, you don't become double world champion if you can't fight.
Have you seen Ricky fight better for him?
Well, I thought he did well against Martinez. I mean, you know, Martinez was a good puncher, tough fighter, and he completely negated him, didn't he? I mean, he must have been 33-1 against in that fight with certainly when he on the other side of the pond, no one gave him a chance. But I think today he was more you know, he boxed much more intelligently. And I know Brendan and Michael and the team, they're fabulous to work with, but they prepare properly. They're proper proper professional approach and professional in everything they do, and you know whatever's going to happen, that this guy's coming in, in tip-top condition. And I don't know what you're saying that you never had it in the tank. I mean, your work rate was phenomenal. You've got such an engine inside you, and I don't think anybody can take that away from you.